to get into a special video. I just got done mowing my yard with my lawnmower that took like a month to show up. But anyway, who cares about me and my yard? All right. This record review and show and tell is for this thing. The CRAMPS live at the Dia Club, Cesena, Italy, May 5th, 1998. And it says TV broadcast. If this is a TV broadcast, if this is a TV broadcast, then TV in Italy needs to improve itself. Anyway, it's got nothing on the inside, just the records with fabulous labels. It's a double LP. The songs on this thing are Cramp Stomp, Love Me, Garbage Man, Creature from the Black Leather Lagoon, God Monster, It Thing Hard On, Goo Goo Muck, I Was a Teenage Werewolf, Sunglasses After Dark, Naked Girl Falling Down the Stairs, Hot Pearl Snatch, Mean Machine, Ultra Twist, TV Set, Psychotic Reaction, Human Fly, and Surfing Bird. And this thing, the lawn gave me allergies. This thing is the whole show, except for the very first song, Cramp Stomp. Right at the very end of it, when he is going to say the word stomp, and then that's the complete end of the song, they cut that part off, and then it starts up again. Okay. The quality of this thing is not that good. The packaging is far better than the quality. The quality fades in and out from time to time. It goes from not so good to not so good plus. So, is this thing worth the, I don't know, the shipping and handling, the $40 you'll pay for it, because it is a double LP. And again, it is the complete concert from this tour. And bootlegs from this tour are rare. In fact, this is the first one I've ever come across. I might as well show you this. I bought this thing the day it came out from Underground Records in Las Vegas, Nevada. So talk about an original copy of this album. This is it. I remember I drove all the way from, I think, Fort Mojave, Arizona, just to buy this record. The guy at the record store called me and said, on Tuesday, we're getting them in. And he says, I'm getting 5. And he said, do you want me to set one aside? And I said, yes. So I drove a total of probably 220 miles. That's going there and coming back just to buy this album the day it came out. Anyway, like I said, bootlegs from this tour are hard to come by. But let's get back to this. Is this thing worth it? Yes and no. Like I said, the sound quality is a big drawback on this thing. But the set list is really, really good. And the energy of this is really, really good. This thing sounds like it was recorded by an audience member right up front with one of those big boom boxes, because you can hear the people screaming and screaming back at Lux, and Lux is screaming back at them. So that part of this is just wild. This is a very wild listen. It's exciting, but boy, the quality. It just, you're always wanting it to sound better. That's the only drawback. You're always wanting it to sound better, and it never does. Okay, here's the big plus for me with this thing. The very last song. It's, let's see, what record is it? It ain't that one. Here we go. It's this one. As you can see, on this side, there are only two songs. Fly and Bird. The Bird song, well, you can't see it. The Bird song is like over 15 minutes long. And it's rare for a CRAMPS bootleg to have the end of the show on it. In fact, this is the only CRAMPS bootleg I have that has the end of the show. And for you people who were lucky enough to see the CRAMPS, especially in the early 2000s, you know that the end of the show, Lux went nuts. And it's just noise in the background done by the band while Lux does his thing. And this record has that whole recording on it. So if you saw the CRAMPS while listening to the last song on this album, memories will flourish in your head. And that is why that's why this record, if you've seen the CRAMPS, you've got to have it. Pay the money just for the last song. And just to go down memory lane with something that is no more, sadly. All right, I got records set up for another video that's probably going to start a bunch of arguments. I don't know what to say about that, but somebody requested that I do it. So I'm going to do it. All right. Let's look at this one more time. What beautiful packaging. Oh, I wish it sounded better. It's a heartbreaker, but a must-have.